Hey guys, Andy Nelson, Therapy Entrepreneurs Club. I hope you're having a great day or night, as I always say, night or day, whenever you're tuning into this. Let's talk today about Facebook groups. So, we talked about email lists. Email lists are great. You got to be getting email addresses, building an audience, building a relationship with them. That's like number one in my book for marketing. Outside of that, what we want you to do is build a Facebook group. Why? Why a Facebook group now? You just said email. Well, Facebook groups are more interactive and it's easier to build kind of that know, like, and trust factor with your people. And you can use email and Facebook groups in tandem. There's certain stuff you can't really get in an email that you could get better in a Facebook group and vice versa. So in your emails, you can be referencing Facebook group content. In your Facebook group, you can be referencing exclusive email only content, so you can build both channels up. Now, most of you would be tempted to just do a free Facebook group, but once you've got it dialed in, who the Facebook group is for, what's the unique value you're going to provide to people in the Facebook group, solving an important problem. So making sure that it's not just a bunch of people with everyone having a different problem, but a core set of people having a similar problem. For example, one of my groups is about pre-occupational therapy, and pretty basic. People that come in there want to be in occupational therapy school, and if not, maybe they want to learn about being an occupational therapist because they haven't decided fully yet, but that's pretty specific. So I want yours to be around problem or something that's similar, that people won't have a whole world of difference between one another, because that will make the group hard. You need to have a really specific kind of value statement for your people. They need to know what they're getting when they join your group. There's lots of groups out there, and people aren't going to spend time in yours unless they get value out of it, unless it's solving their problem, helping them in a certain way. So what we're going to recommend you do is, if you do a free Facebook group, that's fine, but you could also do just a short-term Facebook group that's also free, but it expires after a week or after a couple weeks. Basically, the idea here is you kind of prime everyone. You get them psyched up for some free content, free training over a set number of days, and then you release some trainings over those days. And then at the end you say, like, hey, this has been great. We've had a great experience here. If you'd like to continue this experience, join my X, Y, or Z. That's a great way to do a lot of things, but again, gives people value, gives people that interactivity, commenting one with another. And then it gives you an opportunity to do a lot of sales through chat, or asking people to follow up with you on the phone, or whatever it might be, depending on your offer. So there's a lot that goes into this strategy-wise, depending on your offer and things. So make sure you're in the forums and in support, asking us for advice on what you should do next, and just getting our perspective. Again, we're just a third-party perspective to help grow your business. Not the only thing. We're not necessarily your business coach, but again, we want to be that 80% solution. 80% of the questions or 80% of the answers you get could be here in Therapy Entrepreneurs Club, and the other 20% you can sort out. But let's get you a Facebook group created, and drop the link to your Facebook group in the forum so we can evaluate it. Don't be pitching it as kind of a spammy thing, but ask for feedback, like, hey, is this specific enough of a value statement? Do you think that the people in here will have kind of a similar problem? And let us analyze that for you a bit. So start a Facebook group. That's your assignment. And really, after we tell you that you've got things nailed down, you're going to need to do some paid advertisements to grow this Facebook group. Anything else is probably not a great use of your time. If you're really serious about growing this particular audience, you can let it grow on the side if it's not like your priority right now. I have some stuff like that I've let grow organically, but if you really want it to grow fast, you're going to need to advertise, and it's going to be a great way. You're going to be like, wait, what? Advertise to a free group? Yes, because that will build the trust, and then that series of weeks that you build trust and give value will lead to sales, because they'll be trusting you at that point. They're not going to trust you right out the gates. Even the best marketers in the world, they get a really low percentage of people coming from if they've never heard of them before. So Hope this was helpful. We'll link some more resources in the lesson below, and we'll catch you on the next lesson. Bye-bye.